Whether you have a small child napping, a family member who works odd hours, or cranky neighbours, one of the most common questions about any canine breed is how much they bark. Today, that's exactly what we're going to find out about the Regal Cane Corso, so let's get going. Welcome back to the Cane Corso channel. If this is your first time here, my name's Hattie. I'm a certified canine leader here at FenrirCanineLeaders.com, and this channel is dedicated to helping you learn everything you could possibly want to know about the Cane Corso, and then how to become high-level canine leaders that can raise perfect Cane Corsos. So if you're a lifelong Cane Corso lover, you're thinking about getting one, you've just started your journey with your new Cane Corso, then this channel is for you. So make sure you hit that subscribe button and turn on the notification bell so you never miss a future Cane Corso video. So let's dive into today's video and we'll find out how much of a barker this powerful breed is and how that could impact your life. First off, let me just say that while there are some breeds who have a reputation for barking a lot to almost never, every individual is different. Not every Chihuahua barks their head off all day, and not every Bernese Mountain Dog is silent. The individual's confidence level in you as their leader and their personality are huge factors in how much your canine could bark and in what situations. If you choose your new canine companion from a breeder, you might get a better sense of how much they're likely to bark based on their parents and previous litters. But again, each canine is an individual. So let's find out what kind of a barker a Cane Corso typically is. We'll look at the breed's history first, since their original roles play an important part in a breed's tendency to bark. The Cane Corso, also called the Italian Mastiff, has exploded in popularity over the last several years, in large part thanks to their AKC recognition in 2010, making them one of the newest breeds in the registry despite their long history. The Corsos we know today are descended from ancient Roman war dogs turned farm dogs after the fall of the empire. They were used to guard the farm, help with the livestock, and hunt large game like wild boar. Guarding the farm is about the only role that required a vocal response from the Corsos as a deterrent to any potential threat they saw. By the mid-19th century, the breed was nearly extinct and could only be found in a very small backcountry region of Italy until the 1970s, when a group of fanciers came together to resurrect the dying breed. To expand the genetic pool, other breeds were crossed with the few remaining Corsos. One of these breeds was the Boxer, which tends to be more vocal than the breeds like the English Mastiff and the Bull Mastiff, which were also used. Since the breed is still newly registered to the AKC, there is still quite a bit of variation with some Corsos, appearing and acting more like a Boxer or a Bull Mastiff. With their rise in popularity, it's likely that we'll see more consistency in the coming years with their appearance and tendency to bark. Another important factor to consider is a breed's tendency toward being a watch versus a guard dog when determining how much a breed is likely to bark. Since the Cane Corso is an excellent guard dog, you should know that they have a serious bark that is as intimidating as their size. This doesn't mean that they'll bark at every shadow or person they see, but they are likely to bark at someone or another animal approaching the property. They aren't a great fit for apartment or townhome living, since they will hear voices through the walls that could trigger their guarding instincts. The good news is that the Corso can be easily trained to accept all sorts of sounds and activity and respect a hush command. Just know that it is their instinct to guard their family, and they hear better than we do, so you may not hear a couple next door fighting in low tones, but your Corso will. This is part of why they aren't a great fit for close living spaces, but they are a very adaptable breed, so as long as they see you as their canine leader, they'll likely follow your lead if you react or don't react to a situation they assume you're aware of. Overall, you'll find that most Cane Corsos only bark or vocalise when they have a good reason to. When exciting and playing, they're more likely to have a combination howl bark or make a woo-woo vocalization, which can get loud. When they see a potential threat or someone knocks on the door, this is when you'll hear a big, deep bark that means business. This could be problematic if you share walls with your neighbours in an apartment or townhome. Most Corso families find the grunts, play growls and other vocalizations a charming quirk of the breed, and know they can just as easily be trained to speak on command as they can to hush on command. This is truly a wonderful breed for the calm, consistent canine leader that sets clear boundaries when it comes to vocalizations in everyday life. I hope you enjoyed today's video, and if so, make sure you hit that like button, get involved down in the comment section below, and don't forget that if you're new here to make sure you subscribe. We have 2 dedicated Cane Corso videos coming here every week, so I can't wait to talk to you again on the next episode of the Fenrir Cane Corso channel.